Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Alright, so I am trying to get a few readings out for you guys tonight because I have not been getting out that many reads since our birthday weekend. I want to tell you guys, for all of those of you who book orders with me, who shop with me, who book readings with me, all of that, I really appreciate you guys for doing that, like, because you could go anywhere else but you're coming to me. So I really do appreciate you. For all my members who have joined my channel, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. All right, for those of you who've been emailing me, I am getting back to my emails. I have been not directly out of town, but I wasn't in the area that I live in, should I say. So I have, because of my birthday, my husband's birthday, our twins' birthday. So I am getting back to that. But yeah, so don't feel like I was ignoring you or something like that. I was just out. I will advise you guys, if you want to book me for readings, you have up until the middle of June to do so. If there are any changes and I happen to deliver before the middle of June, I'll just try to reschedule your reading with you. Or if you don't want to reschedule, then I would have to send you your money back. Just because I think this baby is coming sooner than we think. Okay. My stomach is already dropped, so, which happened about 2 weeks ago. So yeah. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys. All right, messages for the collective, ascended masters, divine most high creator, protect me as I read for the collective. Interesting. All of this fell out, so I have to put it in the order that it came out. All right. I just feel like this is very interesting. Someone owes you money. Someone owes you money. You could have kids. You could want kids. You could even be down on your luck right now. Some of you have pulled your energy away from someone. This is the second reading where temperance has come up in reverse. Interesting. Let me see something real quick. Zoom out a little more so you guys can see, so I can make space for these here. For some of you, you pulled your energy away from a partner. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody does owe you money, something that you worked hard for and they're not paying you. Someone's judging you. You definitely walked away from something and it left a lot of people shattered with their emotions. Like, you pulled your energy away and they're really in their feelings behind it. And I feel like that's why they're judging you here with this judgment. And they're telling all types of people things about you. You get what I'm saying? To make them view you as in some way. And to make them ultimately not pay you your money. And it's like they almost feel like, yeah, look at me sitting on my high throne. You know, you thought you were going to win. You're not. And they're going to drown. They're going to drown before you do. This is someone who doesn't have good intentions towards you at all. This is actually someone who was close to you, but they were very jealous of you. All right. They were jealous of your potential. They were jealous of your aura, how people come to you and talk to you, work with you. For some of you, this is going to be someone who is jealous of you because of your business. And I need you to understand how this jealousy has turned to hate. And then this person sits in their room and they cry and they're like, what is wrong with me? Why do I feel like this about this person? I love this person. Because you have attachments. That's why you feel like this. You have so many negative entities, spirits, beings, demonic, that are attached to you, that you feel like this. This person has a girl and a boy. Okay, the boy is older than the girl. This person has a son and a daughter, and their son is older than the daughter, meaning the son was born first. This person has 2 kids. All right, and you took your energy away from this person and you walked away like, I don't need them. I do not need them. I have my spiritual team. I have God, the most divine high creator. I have my family, or whoever it is that you have. You felt like you didn't need that person, but that person felt like you needed them or told people you needed them. And now they're trying to figure out what they're going to do and how they're going to maneuver without you, because they're not in a good place at all. All right. And this would be them. Temperance in reverse, Page of Wands. All right. You guys excuse like the little bugs that are flying around. I did have the garage open because I am currently in my garage doing readings. Yeah. You're the star of the situation. Your pool of wealth is full even when you don't think it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know how like you can, oh, my hand itching, let me, like, the money is coming, but you're one of those types of people who can see good things even in a bad situation. And so it's coming. But whoever this person was that went up against you, who felt some type of way, they wanted to sabotage your relationship, but in actuality, it just made you guys even closer. Because I feel like once you cut this person off, you really saw your growth, or you knew your growth, you knew your worth, and you pulled yourself away, which helped you to ascend to the next level, because you realize that, yeah, I don't have to take that type of treatment. I don't have to deal with that at all. I don't want to deal with it. I'm not going to deal with it. And you just made that decision. And ultimately, when you made that decision, that put this person in their feelings. Like, I don't even feel like you blocked this person at first. I feel like you maybe just like cut yourself off from them, maybe stop calling them or texting them as much as you was. And then like they took it personally and felt some type of way. But this person owes you money and they haven't paid you. And I'm going to tell you straight up, coming from a mambo who knows how the spirits work, when people don't pay you, it's because, like, don't ever think, y'all, that, and this is me being real as fuck with y'all, don't ever think that people haven't tried to use me. People try to use me all the time, okay? Even though they know I have 7 kids. I may not look like I have 7 kids, but I have 7 kids, okay? There you go. First time saying that. Now, it doesn't matter what I have or what you have, okay? What matters, collective, is what we give. You see what I'm saying? No one really cares about our situation. This is why your phone won't ring until someone needs something. And then when you don't give them what they want, when you don't pay attention to them, when they're in that mode, oh, I'm so depressed, I'm over here crying, blah blah blah, and you're not paying them any attention, who does she think she is? I'm finna turn her whole world upside down. And it's like, okay, you can think that, but you're nothing but shattered glass. You get what I'm saying? You're broken. You get what I'm saying? When I say that, when I say someone is shattered glass, they're broken. And someone that's broken, someone who refuses to understand that they're actually the problem in the situation, you just have to walk away from. It didn't even matter if you even cut your foot walking away, because I feel like you feel like, I had to do this for me. This situation was just no longer acceptable for me and my energy. And that person can't sleep behind you. And I'm gonna tell you a little secret. That person was low-key in love with you. They were low-key in love with you. They were low-key in love with your energy. Okay? And they were more dedicated to their need of you. Temperance in reverse again. They were more dedicated to their need of you, regardless of what and how it actually made you feel. Do you get what I'm saying? Because this type of person does not care about you, and the universe has been trying to bring that to you. 11:11 on the clock. The universe has been trying to bring that to you, but you can't see it. See, this is who you are. You know what I'm saying? You are a decorated warrior and soldier. You have so many great things about you. There's not just one characteristic that's good about you. There are several things that are good about you. And when one person thinks that they're pulling that wand from up under you, and that you're going to be, displaced, or everything is not going to work out for you, like, oh, well, if I take her clients away from her, or if I cause her to lose their job, or whatever it is. Somebody lost their job. That's why I just said that. Whoever this person was lost their job. Or at least they lied and told you they did. And I feel like this person always talks about how people treat them, but then they don't understand that how people treat them is actually their karma because of how they treat you. That's crazy work. You get what I'm saying? It's a woman. For some of you, it's going to be a man because it's in reverse. But for some of you, it's a woman. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they want to detach themselves. They want to attach themselves to your energy. But you took the action and you removed yourself. And now they kind of want to play with your money. You know what I'm saying? Look at you being taught. Look at you learning. Look at you, learning all the little secret things within spirituality. In spirituality, learning the things that you need to know about this person. Finding out who this person behind the tree hiding really is. Finding out who they are for their true selves. Not who they tell you that they are, but who they really, really are. Because they act like it's all sunshine and rainbows, but really this person is distraught in the inside. This person is suffering in the inside. This person is not secure within themselves. This person is very insecure. This person, they make jokes about a lot of things, but when they make these jokes, they're the type of person who makes jokes, but they're about themselves, right? And they don't really mean that, because that's how they really feel about themselves. So they may make jokes, but that's how they really feel about themselves. And this person goes to all these different people and they tell these people these different things about you because they want to destroy your image. They want you to feel how they feel, collective. But the thing about it is, they could never do that. You get what I'm saying? You are secure in who you are. It doesn't matter where you are on this earth. You are secure with who you are, where you are within society. And there's nothing or no one who can change that. You get what I'm saying? This person is not going to receive justice. They think they will. But the thing about it is, everything that they've done to you, they've done unjustly. Okay? And this is the universe letting you know, when you were thinking, oh, should I have cut them off? Maybe I was a little too distant. Maybe I should have reached out to them. The universe is saying no. This person felt unjustly about you. You knew it. You felt it. You heard it. But now you have to understand it. They wanted you to feel what they feel. They wanted you in that 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords energy, because they were in the 5 of Swords energy, 5 of Wands energy, in conflict with themselves. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is what they wanted. They're sitting back now and they're looking over this and they're like, damn, you know, I should have done things better. What did I say? Five of Wands energy. Did I not just say that? And Five of Wands came out. This is who this person is. This person has been trying to hide and tangle themselves just like this snake that they are within your energy. And you said no more. The divine said no more. The divine said, babe, it's time for you to get in that Two of Coins energy, and it's time for you to fluster and flower. What season are we in? We are in the season of spring. It's time for you to move away from that. It's time for you to move away from that. It's time for you to ascend. You get what I'm saying? They may want to hang you up. They may want to put you in all these bad situations. They can tell whoever, whatever. I'm going to tell you now, if people are dumb enough to believe what a mad person comes and tell them, then let them. Them not your people. You get what I'm saying? Them not your people. The divine is bringing your people in. The divine is bringing in your coins. These people can't stop your money. These people can't stop your money. Your money comes after you leaving this toxic situation. If you've already left, congratulations. You get what I'm saying? Congrats. Because now you're about to overflow with your abundance. Your abundance is about to be so fluid that it's not even going to be funny. And it's going to leave people confused and confounded, because they're going to be like, wait a minute. I thought you said she was not going to have her money. Well, she didn't know what she was talking about. All right? She didn't know what she was talking about. So how can someone else tell you about someone else's money? Okay, so that messenger that came to them, that gave them that wrong information about your coins, babe, it's already been prophesized. It's already been prophesized. That person is just talking. That person is just yakking their mouth, talking, because that's who they are. You know what I'm saying? That's who they're used to being. Okay? They wanted you guys love in reverse. But like I said, I also said that this person was in love with you, but you did not feel the same way. You get what I'm saying? This person was head over heels in love with your ass. Okay? 7 of Coins. 3 of Swords. This person is heartbroken. You don't love me the way I love you. You're toxic. No, they don't. The collective does not love you. You don't even love yourself. This person has told you before, whether it was a friend, a family member, coworker, a lover, whatever it was, this person has told you that they love you. This person does not love themselves, so how can they love you? This person is a leech. This person is a snake. Okay? When I tell you this person is in love, when I tell you this person is talking, it keeps coming up. But who's seen those conversations that you didn't see? You get what I'm saying? That you wasn't there presently for. Things that were said behind your back. Who heard them? The Divine Most High Creator. The Divine Most High Creator heard this. And he said, let me go on and move my cosmic seed on out the way. This is why you knew that you didn't fit around this energy, because you are a cosmic seed. You were not meant to be around this type of garbage. You know what I'm saying? You're meant to flower. You're meant to grow. You're not meant to sit here in anguish. This person is in anguish. You turned your back on them. You turned them back on them. You closed the door. You closed that door to toxicity. You said, no more, baby. I got to go. I have better things. Some of you have a baby on the way. Some of you are working very hard trying to build things for yourself. You don't have time to deal with this type of energy. You know, you're moving on. Okay? You're moving on to bigger and better things. your energy is at a bigger and better level. Okay? For some of you, this person tried to create a tower moment for you, but they only opened the door for a tower moment to hit themselves. Believe me when I tell you, this person has a very masculine energy. All right? This person is the mastery of swords. This person tried to turn your Ten of Cups, your love, all of the good things that you want in your life. They've tried to turn those around and like in a destiny swapping way and use that for themselves, because this is just who they are, but it did not work. You know why it didn't work? Because you are protected by the divine most high creator. Your intuition knew something was up and you let it go. What's at the top of the deck, collective? The devil. This person could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn. All right. So I'm just telling you that be mindful, because this person wants you to be stuck in this caged energy of abundance where they can maneuver you and bully you. Because whoever this person was, they were definitely a bully. And bullying didn't work on you.